Hi, this is Dawn at Dawn's Astrological Vision. Stand by for Libra September 2015 General Forecast. Welcome back, Libra Sun Sign and Libra Rising. Your ruler Venus is still retrograde in your sign at the beginning of the month and will go direct on the 5th in your 11th house. Venus is transiting your 11th house and can bring about kindness and much consideration towards and from friends. Friendships and organizational activities can lead to business or romantic opportunities. After the 5th, it is safe to go forward with those beauty treatments and purchases. You have a need to belong to a group or organization, and your goals and objectives are being favored until October. The Sun is transiting your 12th house, Libra, until the 23rd. The Sun and Jupiter are in this house, and you will notice a new understanding of subconscious motivations and a compassionate understanding of those in need. You can benefit from introspection and meditation. On the 4th, the Sun makes a positive trine to Pluto in Capricorn. This involves your 12th house and 4th house. Vitality is optimized over the next couple of days. This transiting trine between the Sun and Pluto offer exciting, empowering possibilities if we can only conjure up the motivation to seize them. You could have a chance to reorient your entire perspective on life. You only have to claim it. This will involve your 12th house of karmic duties, the side of you that remains hidden, activities behind the scenes and endings, and your 4th house of home environment, relationship with mother, concerns with land and family affairs. You can assume a personal role of leadership in business and professional affairs. There can be benefits through insurance, inheritance, government funding, tax rebates, grants, and joint monies. On the 8th, Mars trines Uranus for the only time this year. If you feel in need of a change, now is the time to make decisions that are daring, inventive, and constructive. New and unexpected occurrences and changes are happening in your house of friends, groups and organizations you belong to, personal goals and objectives, and also affecting your 7th house of marriage, business partnerships, and other close relationships. Uranus represents brotherhood, equal rights, and the greater community at large. Uranus-Mars aspects indicate an extremely dynamic flow of energy, usually manifesting as decisiveness, drive, and exceptional energy resources. The best characteristics of this transit is being able to handle all sorts of challenges and emergencies. On the 13th, there's a partial solar eclipse. It is part of a family of eclipses that are considered to be highly stressful. Because this eclipse is also in Virgo, the sign that rules over work and health, this is a time to avoid stress and surgery if possible. This solar eclipse is not visible in the United States. This eclipse will fall in your 12th house. And because this eclipse is hitting your 12th house, which governs the subconscious mind, dreams, and secrets, introspection or the desire for solitude may follow an eclipse falling here. The eclipse is like a super new moon and initializing the potential for important changes and transitions to occur in the matter signified by the position of the eclipse in your horoscope. The eclipse starts a process that brings fresh invigoration and cleansing energy to areas of life represented by the planet it falls on. Over the next 6 months, you may feel a need to regroup for a while. Some believe that this is the house of conception. You may find yourself cleaning out closets, letting go of possessions, reconnecting with your psyche through dreams, meditation, or hypnotherapy. On the 17th, Mercury makes its third and last retrograde motion for the year. Mercury is in your sign, Libra, and usually this is a good time for expressing your point of view to people. But Until October 9th, there may be some confusion in these matters. Beware of scattering your energies by dabbling in too many areas of interest or interacting with too many people. Watch out for becoming distracted by environmental disturbances and engaging in idle chit-chat. This is not a good time to purchase new electronic devices or to sign new contracts. Mars moves into Virgo on the 25th and bumps into Saturn on the same day that Pluto starts moving in a new direction. Mars squares Saturn on the 25th. A meeting between Mars and Saturn can produce many contrary feelings, but they focus on issues pertaining to polarities such as passive-aggressive, love and hate, anger, and depression. From the 25th until the end of the month, be aware of feeling bitter, resentful, or hostile if suffering any type of injustice. Watch cutting off your nose to spite your face. Mars is in your 12th house of unconscious mind, private matters, meditation, hidden support, and hidden enemies. And Saturn is in your 3rd house of personal ideas and communications, planning of self-expressions, short trips, relationships to siblings and neighbors. Saturn in your 3rd house is not usually felt to be as heavy as Saturn transits in other houses, Libra. Sometimes this transit brings about pointless worry, though. The 3rd house transit often entails learning how to discipline the mind and also heralds a search for new avenues of expression. We become aware of how we use information. And Saturn transiting the 3rd house also can bring focus on siblings. You could have a little trouble with people in your immediate environment, especially relatives and close neighbors. Saturn remains in this house until 2018. On the 23rd, the Sun moves into your 1st house, and happy birthday, September-born Libras. Like every year around this time, you are able to recharge yourself for the year to come. You will become concerned with personal matters and less with the world at large. Also, Pluto goes direct on the 24th in the sign of Capricorn and has been transiting this house for quite a while, Libra. In this house, the compulsiveness of Pluto operates within the home and within your psychological health. There is a strong urge for security and for a place to rest and retreat where you can control exactly what is going on in the environment. The full moon is in the sign of Aries on the 27th. It is a larger-than-life supermoon as well as a total lunar eclipse. This eclipse will be visible over Europe, the Middle East, Africa, and parts of the eastern United States, and will have the strongest effect on one-to-one relationships or those with a birthday on that same day. This is not the best week to schedule an important event. This eclipse being in your 7th house, and this is your partnership house, Libra, there could be new opportunities in either long-term personal or professional associations. There is a strong desire to partner with others and work on the areas of committed relationships. If there is an already existing relationship, then the opportunity to renew or redefine it comes about. If the partner does not want to work on the relationship, then difficulties may arise. Libra, your lucky days of the month are the 4th, 5th, 14th, 15th, 23rd, and 24th. That completes your September 2015 general forecast. Thank you for returning, liking, and subscribing to Dawn's Astrological Vision. Libra, once again, have a happy birthday, and I'll talk to you next month. Bye.